Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Essex and Tilbury Ford. First for me, I think it's a first for the two chaps that are joining me, and that is Mark and Pete. They're behind me. We are fishing off of Essex soil. We are Essex. First time I've fished in Essex. Is it the first time you fished in Essex?
It is.
There we are. It's new for them all. First. Oh, Mark's fished at Clacton. Of course he has. Of course he has. Turns up, he's done everything. This is what happens. Anyway. I've had to buy a jacket off Mark because I didn't look at the weather before I came, and it's very nice. Gusting to about 21-hour winds, and it is going to rain all evening. The tide here is getting up to high now. We've been here probably half hour, rods are in the water. High tide's just gone 7. The water for the Thames is, as expected, dirty, not a lot of weed. Little bits and bobs, but not masses of amount. And obviously the sky is getting black and it's raining now and windy now. So I've got 2 rods. I've set up 2 rods. I've set up the Sonic Gravity, which is one of my usual rods I've set up. And on that I've put a 3-hook flapper. So it's a 3-hook clip rig because I've got clips on it. And what I've done with that 3-hook clip rig, I've put small lugworm, and I've also used dark matter tungsten putty, carp fishing tungsten putty, and I've folded it around the top spool and around the little stop above each bait, just to try and weight this down because I really want to get a sole. I know sole come out from Tilbury, so that is what I'm going for. And then on the second one, which is the Cinetic horsepower heavy, I have clipped on a long range rig, which is a single hook snood, single hook, and I basically put a lugworm, a couple of lugworms, tipped with a bit of squid, put that closer in to see if there's any bass about. So they're out, they're fishing. Not a lot has happened on their rods so far, they've just been sitting there. So has Mark's, so has Pete's. It's a lovely spot here if you want to go boat spotting. I don't know, boat spotting is a thing. Boats got little big ones, small ones, wide ones, thin ones. It's quite good. A lot of action here, a lot of things to watch and view. Nice little spot. Let's hope there's fish.
Well, maybe that is the case. Right, I'm going to check this site. There's nothing happening. No one's getting any bites. There's nothing on that. Oh, I've got one bait. Oh, that's all I've got, one bait. So I've got 1 out of 3. One, yeah, the other 2 are stripped. Right. There we go, look. No bait on there at all. Let's get some fresh bait on. Well, come on, Pete. You might as well say hello to your fans early on and show them your special hat. So this is the what? The fish catching side of your hat?
Yeah.
This is when you're happy, yeah?
Yeah. This is when I'm happy.
This is happy, Pete?
I'm always happy.
Okay, so the unhappy side.
Did he not have that colour on that side on last week?
No, he didn't.
What happened? I left my really lovely hat in his motor, and I was worried he threw it.
Well, come on
bonfire.
in. Show us the other side. So the plain side is unhappy Pete.
Yeah. It's like one of them octopus things, isn't it?
What, them kids'
Like
octopus
kids.
plush
Yeah.
toys that turn inside out? Pete's a plush octopus.
Yeah.
There we are. Well, let's hope. Put it back to the other side. Happy Pete. Let's hope it stays.
It's a bit tight.
Happy
It's got a
Pete.
line round his head.
Definitely a bite. I see it.
Mark's had a bite, and if you missed it, oh, he's got a fish. Mark has got a fish. The first fish
Oh,
on the bank.
It's an eel.
ew.
It's an eel.
Bigger.
Wow,
Nice.
that is monstrous, mate.
That is immense. Look at that.
Look at that. Well, Mark has got an eel. There we go, mate. Well, at least you're cool. None of us had. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Well, unfortunately, the only thing for this fish to put it back is to drop him down the wall. There he goes. Well done, Mark. This is what you need. You needed a couple of weeks away, didn't you? Get back into it.
Yeah, to get a nice
Ew.
Refreshed.
eel.
Get your biggest eel of your life. Well done, mate.
I think my lugworm is bigger than that.
It is raining. It really is starting to come down now. It's not very nice. Mark's just had the first and only fish, a small eel. It's very, very quiet here. We haven't had anything but that eel bite. There is a lot of boat traffic. Boat traffic up and down, up and down. Pete's turned into a boat spotter. He quickly just hid his camera. He wanted a big picture of Pauline, the vessel that's just going past. Anyway, hopefully, good old Pauline. Hopefully we get some bites soon, because with this rain coming down, getting heavier and heavier, we are we're destined for a short session. Right, what I'm going to do is change the fresh lug, the common lug, on my long range rig. I'll put this nice compact thread of blacks on. These have been frozen though. I don't really like frozen blacks, but I'm going to give them a go. Nothing else is sort of biting, so there's that nice little chunky section. I'm going to get that on now. Tip with a bit of squid, get that back out. Right, let's get this out. I'm just going to flick this with an overhead, but a light overhead, so I don't need to clip this up because it'll be fine. It's 20 yards in front of me. This weather is hideous. Anything on it, Pete? Strip, no bait at all. bring this one in. Oh, oh no, I'm snagged. I've joined him. This isn't good, is it? I am snagged. I did feel something like that, I thought. This is not a good session. Well, we're all having a chat here. We're all just basically finding something to keep ourselves occupied because
keep the spawn by tool.
there is nothing. Yeah, there is nothing going on. Literally nothing going on. Mark's snagged. I've snagged.
I haven't.
Hey, Peter.
Thanks, fans will be happy about that.
It's, no, you haven't. Same hat. Now, why is it that way? You need to reverse it.
What you need, Pete, is a PO box so they can start sending gifts.
I need some new hats.
Here we go. There we go.
Maracas. Shakes.
This really isn't happening. Well, there's literally nothing at all going on. Not a thing. I don't know. It's very disheartening, especially after last week's quite good session. And then you get to this week and it's like this. Weather against us, tide against us, wind against us, fishing against us. Yeah, not good at all. Anyway, we're going to keep it a bit longer because we have only been here 2 hours. But we are all getting very wet. And Burger King is not far, so we're all looking forward to that, I think. Better than this at the moment. Snagged? Pete is snagged. Mine is going with a current, I think. This could be the problem here. What's going on? Oh yeah, we got something on this, but it could be weed. Could be weed. Because it's gone light now. That come up and it's gone, yeah, weed, I think. Got weed. Oh no, there could be a fish on this. Oh no, it is weed. It is weed, or is it? Weed. Yeah, we got weed flowing down this river now. So, not only is it windy, it's raining. We're not getting any bites. Now, oh, look at it coming down the river. We have got weed coming down the river. Might be time to call it a day. Well, I'm wet.
I'm wet.
Oh, he did say it. He did say it. He did say it. And that wasn't rehearsed. He did say it. Yeah, we've had enough. My rods are in, Pete's are in, Mark's are coming in. No bites, lot of crab activity. He's had one eel, so fair play to Mark. He's shown us how to do it.
Good luck.
But we don't actually care because we're wet, we're cold, we want to go home.
Yeah.
So thank you, Essex, for a very memorable fishing session. The only way is not Essex, there's other ways. And anyway, until that other way appears, tight lines.